Kate, defying Alessandra's bare-hand demand, used gloves to dig the kitten's grave. Simultaneously, Alessandra's rejection of Edgar's large heirloom ring further annoyed Desmond, who openly preferred Kate for Edgar. Edgar, however, understood Alessandra's dislike and promised a new ring. He then cemented plans for her to move into his home in 2 days, vowing to respect her space until their wedding. Will cohabiting bring Alessandra and Edgar closer, or simply amplify their unspoken issues? And with Alessandra's disinterest in wealth now clear, what new schemes will Desmond concoct?
Alessandra was surprised to hear he wanted her to come live with him in 2 days' time. She'd asked to come live with him while they were in her bedroom, only to be rejected. And now he was saying yes. She could not figure out what Edgar was thinking.
What?
Desmond asked in belief. It was not in the plan for Alessandra to go live with Edgar. If she did that, there was no way for Kate to be able to interact with him, as Edgar won't casually visit their home.
I don't think that's a good idea. What will the people say? It's not the first time a woman has stayed with her future husband until the wedding, and it will not be the last. There is a lot to be planned, and many dinners for Alessandra to attend. I would rather have her next to me than the back and forth. It is nothing to discuss, as it is final,
said Edgar.
Alfred, prepare the carriage for us to leave. This house is starting to irritate me,
Edgar muttered as he started to feel uncomfortable. His hate for the Baron's house did not decrease.
Come see me out,
he told Alessandra.
Excuse me, Father,
Alessandra said, stepping up from her seat to walk with the Duke. She held on to Edgar's hand, walking side by side as they followed the butler out while leaving her father in a panic.
You can finally breathe now,
Edgar said when they got outside, away from prying eyes. Alessandra stumbled as she stepped outside the home and would have fallen if not for Edgar holding on to her.
I can't believe I just did that.
Her knees had suddenly gone weak as what she did dawned on her.
I enjoyed the show, Alessandra. Finally, some good entertainment in the Baron's home. I'd bet it felt really good to speak to them like that,
said Edgar. Alessandra's fire had only started to burn, and he would shield her from anyone looking to put it out. He saw something in her today that no one else did. The town had no idea what was coming their way. With his help, Alessandra would become a woman to not be messed with.
It did feel good. I am used to making up these kinds of scenarios in my head, and now it has finally happened. I did forget how to breathe back there, and I was so nervous I would have tripped over my words.
Alessandra clutched her dress, finding the moment to be surreal.
You did good.
Edgar patted her head. The show was 10 times better for those watching Alessandra, and it would be even better when she becomes more confident in herself. Alessandra looked down at the floor, feeling strange to receive a compliment from Edgar and a pat on the head. It felt nice to have someone do this for her. She wanted to work harder to receive more compliments from him.
Thank you,
she replied. Edgar smiled, viewing Alessandra as a small kitten, something he needed to nurture and protect.
Duke Edgar,
Desmond said, interrupting the moment. Edgar rolled his eyes, taking his hand away from Alessandra's head.
What is it, Baron? I came to see you off as you were my guest. Please, come again. Alessandra, I want to have a word with your father. Until next time.
Edgar picked up her right hand and kissed the back of it.
Okay,
Alessandra replied, leaving to give the two men some privacy. As she passed by her father, she saw how nervous he became to speak with Edgar all alone.
Do not sweat, Baron. I want to have a civil conversation with you. Come closer.
Edgar motioned for him to do so.
Closer, Baron.
Yes. Desmond felt déjà vu at this moment, but Edgar had already gotten what he wanted, which was Alessandra. Therefore, there was no need for him to be attacked again.
Edgar, wait,
he exclaimed as Edgar's hand grabbed hold of his slender neck.
One strand out of place. One cut on her skin. One complaint from her mouth, and I will kill you and your wife.
Edgar gripped Desmond's neck tighter for the Baron to understand he wasn't playing around.
Treat her well while I'm being nice to you.
Will Desmond truly comply with Edgar's threats and treat Alessandra well? Or will his fear and resentment lead to further conflict? How will Kate react to Alessandra moving in with Edgar? And will she attempt to interfere with their relationship or Edgar's intentions? How will Alessandra adapt to living with Edgar? And will her newfound confidence and fire continue to grow under his influence? Or will she face new challenges?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.